I've seen my last tomorrow. I am whole, my last breath. Good mind, a world of sorrow. My new life begins with death. And I am standing on the mountain. I can hear the angels' song. I am reaching over Jordan. Take my hand, Lord, lead me on. Goodbye, the world of sorrow. I have prayed my final prayer, but don't you cry over my body, 'cause that ain't me laying there. I am standing on the mountain, the angels' song. I am reaching over Jordan. Take my hand, Lord, lead me on. How y'all doing out there? I'm doing good. It's hot out here. Woo. Thought I'd come on for a little bit. It might be short. I'm just hot, Tim. Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah. I think it's in the 90s here. Hey, hit man. No, when I'm hard, I'm scatterbrained. I ain't nothing but a simple man. Call me a redneck, I reckon that I am, but this thing's going on, made me mad down to the core. Work like a dog to make ends meet. I'm cooking on the crook time in the street, and I'm married to hell. Ain't gonna take it no more. Had my way with people selling dope. I'd take 'em in the street with a short piece of rope, hang 'em up high till the sun goes down. As far as I'm concerned, there ain't no excuse. The raping, the killing, and the child abuse. I got a way to straighten out the whole dang mess. Take them rascals out in the swamp. Take them in the soak and time to slump. Let the bugs and alligators and the snakes do the rest. Hold on just a second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm here, guys. I'm sorry. I'll be right back with you. I got a little busy with something. I'm sorry, y'all. I have a live-in neighbor. He was talking to me. He's getting a new dog today, so. Well, ain't nothing but a simple man. Call me a redneck, I reckon that I am, but there's things going on, made me mad down to the core. Work like a dog, make ends meet. There's crooked politicians and crime in the street, and I'm married to hell. Ain't gonna take it no more. We tell our kids to say no, and then some penny wasters let the drug dealer go. Slaps them on the wrist, then he turns it back out on the town. As far as I'm concerned, there ain't no excuse for all the raping and the killing and the child abuse. I gotta wait to straighten out the whole dang mess. Take them rascals out in the swamp. One time to a stump, let the bugs and alligators and the snakes do the rest. I tell you what's wrong with the world today. People done gone put their Bibles away. They're living by the law of the jungle, not the law of the land. The good book says so, I know it's the truth. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You better watch where you go and remember where you've been. That's the way I see it, I'm a simple man. I ain't the kind of man that would harm a mouse if I catch somebody creeping around my house. 12-gauge shotgun waiting on the hood side. But don't go pushing me against my will. I don't wanna have to fight you, but I darn sure will. If you don't like trouble, then you better pass me on by. Don't go pushing me against my will. I don't wanna have to hurt you, but I darn sure will. If you don't like trouble, then you better pass me on by. I tell you what's wrong with the world today. People done gone put the Bibles away. They're living by the jungle, not the law of the land. Good book says so, I know it's true. Eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. You better watch where you go and remember where you've been. That's the way I say it, I'm a simple man. Watch where you go and remember where you've been. That's the way I say it, I'm a simple man. It's the same old tune, fiddle and guitar. Where do we take it from here? rhinestone suits and new shiny cars. Been the same way for years. We need to change. Well, somebody told me, son, you finally got it made. Oh, Hank made it here. We're all sure that you will. I don't think Hank done it this way. No, Hank really do it this way. 10 years on the road, making one night stand, speeding my young life away. Well, tell me one more time just so I'll understand. Oh, Hank really do it this way. Oh, Hank really do it this way. Thank you, guys. Hey, Naomi, how are you? I'm still cooking. I got sent home from school one day with a shiner on my eye. That was against the rules and it didn't matter why. I waited till Dad and got home, told him that story like I'd rehearsed. At my house, waited for the word. Let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. Daddies don't just love the children every now and then. It's a love without end. Amen. Well, I became a father the spring of '81. There's no doubt that stubborn boy was just like my father's son. I waited till my patience been tested to the end. I took my daddy's secret, I passed it on to him. Let me tell you a secret about a father's love. Secret that my daddy said was just between us. Hey, Daddy don't just love the children every now and then. Love without end. Amen. Last night I dreamed I died and stood outside those pearly gates. Then suddenly I realized there must be some mistake. I only knew the things I'd done, it never let me in. Somewhere from the other side, I heard these words again. Let me tell you a secret about a father's love. A secret that my daddy said was just between us. And daddies don't just love the children every now and then. A love without end, amen. It's a love without end, amen. Hey, Grizzly. Oh, no. See it. First time ever known was a lonesome whistleblower, young and dreamed to ride on a freight train living town, not knowing where I'm bound, but now I'm very home. My daddy said, Mom Blue, only know the story. And despite all my Sunday learning, to the bad I kept on turning, till Mama couldn't know me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing a life without parole. No, stay me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better. Her pleading I denied. It only leaves me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. The only rebel child from the family meek and mild. Mama always knew what laid in store. And in spite of all my Sunday's learning, there's a bad that kept on turning, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing a life without parole. No, stay me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better. Her pleading I denied. Only leaves me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. I'd rest my daddy's soul, my mama heavy load. He tried very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best, till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing a life without parole. No, stayed me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better. Her pleading I denied. Only leaves me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Only leaves me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Hey, Nikki Lee. Good to see you. No problem, Cole. He looked in her brown eyes to say a prayer for me. He looked in, said God will keep us free. I heard the riders coming, but this is my last fight. They take me back to Texas, won't take me by polite. And every seven Spanish angels at the altar of the sun, we're praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, the thunder from the throne, seven Spanish angels took another angel on. Then she picked the gun up, laid smoking in his hand. Said, Father, please forgive me, I can't make it without my man. She knew the gun was empty, she knew she couldn't win. But her final prayer was answered when the rifles fired again. And there were seven Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. They're praying for the lovers in the valley of the gun. When the battle stopped and the smoke cleared, thunder from the throne, seven Spanish angels took another angel on. Seven Spanish angels at the altar of the sun, they're praying for the lover in the valley of the gun. The battle stopped and the smoke cleared, thunder from the throne. Seven Spanish angels took another angel home. And seven Spanish angels took another angel home. There. Hey Val, how are you? Hey Bear Cat. Thank you, Nikki. Yeah, Takamimi makes a good guitar. I'll see what's wrong with them. I never played one though. This is a Washburn. Hey Scully Pop, thanks for coming in. Thank you, William. It's got to take me a minute. Is it hot where you guys are? Hey, Miss Mo. Oh, yeah. No, I don't know that one. Sorry about that. Best driven. Yeah, I was talking to my neighbor here, and we're thinking about putting a window unit in here. Maybe it'd be a little cooler to do these lives. I'm in the shop. I don't have, the only thing I have is a few fans. Flying across the world, TWA, so woman walk across the sand. I walk 100 miles route daily to get a brown-eyed handsome man. What's the trouble? Brown-eyed handsome man. A night Lord Venus was a beautiful lad. She held the world in the palm of her hand. Lost both their arms in a wrestling match. Get a brown-eyed handsome man. She fought for herself a brown-eyed handsome man. Way back in history, 3,000 years, ever since the world began, been a lot of pretty women shed a tear for a brown-eyed handsome man. And what's the trouble? Brown-eyed handsome man. A beautiful girl couldn't make up her mind between a doctor and a lawyer man. Mama told her, darling, go out and find yourself a brown-eyed handsome man, just like your daddy, brown-eyed handsome man. I brought up the charges of unemployed, sitting in the witness stand. The district attorney called up the wife, said, free that brown-eyed man. You want your job, you better free that brown-eyed man. Way back in history, 3,000 years, ever since the world began, been a lot of pretty women shed a tear for a brown-eyed handsome man. And what's the trouble? Brown-eyed handsome man. Brown-eyed handsome man. Brown-eyed handsome man. Brown-eyed handsome man. Hey, Foxwood. Thanks for coming in. Got some new people in here, everybody. I'm glad to see you. That's good. Thanks for coming back. Hey, Robin Hood. Yeah, I thought I seen Abby earlier. I was busy singing. That's right, little sister Abigail. You know, she's always positive. That's what I like about Abigail. Keep that positivity up, Abigail. Bring your sunshine. Every night you go to bed crying. There's nothing much to do when love's dying. So before the whole world knows how it's hurting, but don't you think it's time we pull the curtain? So many times I talked you out of leaving, and so many times we fought the feeling. We could call it truth, we could, but what's the use? That just about does it, don't it? And that just about does it, don't it? And that just about kill it, won't it? We call it truth, we could, but what's the use? That just about does it, don't it? That just about does it, don't it? Poor man and her tossed me a beat. I'll come swinging from a coconut tree. Poor man and her tossed me a beat. You sure made a monkey out of me. But here I was in all of my innocence, tried to please every little whim. All turned out I didn't have any sense. I guess that's why she ran away with him. Yeah, pavement and her tossed me a beat. I'll come swinging from a coconut tree. Pavement and her tossed me a beat. You sure made a monkey out of me. I gave you kisses and I gave you love and tried to please every little whim. All turned out a big fat nothing. He had a different darling every night. Yeah, pavement and her tossed me a beat. I'll come swinging from a coconut tree. Pavement and her tossed me a beat. You sure are making monkey of me. You sure made a monkey out of me. You sure made a monkey out of me. Little comedy there. Hey, Charlie. Look yonder coming around that railroad track. Look yonder coming around that railroad track. It's that orange blossom special, bringing my baby back. Talking about rambling, she's the fastest train on the track. Talking about rambling, the fastest train on the track. It's that orange blossom special, running down the western seaboard line. Look yonder coming around that railroad track. Look yonder coming around that railroad track. It's that orange blossom special, bringing my baby back. Oh yeah. Good moderators. I've held see I've held that old land, but Lord knows I tried. It's an awful waiting, the country boy's life. I look in the mirror, total surprise at the hair on my shoulder, the age in your eye. Amanda, light of my life, the fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, light of my life, a fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. There's a measure of people who don't understand the pleasures of life, the hillbilly band. I got my first guitar when I was 14. Now I'm old and 40. Stay away from jeans. Amanda, the light of my life, a fate should have made you a gentleman's wife. Amanda, my life made you a gentleman's wife. Hey, Alaska. Hey, Ophelia. Hey, Scooby. Huh. Oh, yeah, I know about Dwight Yoakam. Hey, that's okay, Andy. Thank you, pinned message. I just appreciate all your support, guys. It's the reason I do this. Oh, yeah, I like George Jones. I stopped off at the quick sack for some beer and a cigarette. Old man took my money instead of my Corvette. No one like her back in 1962. The bandana they took her away from me. She was higher than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. And leaned to me in every young man's dream. Took every time in town. She built the fun to handle some. Glad that you dropped in. Reminds me of the one I had way back then. The old man took my money. I threw my keys and said, here, take her for a spin. He said, George, it ain't the car I want. It's a brunette in your car that turns me on. She was harder than a $2 pistol. She was the fastest thing around. And leaned to me in every young man's dream. Took every town and town. She was built for fun to handle some. Glad that you dropped in. Reminds me of the one I loved back then. She reminds me of the one I loved back then. Them old fast songs take a lot of air. You know, sometimes I think about it. I wondered what you'd say if you ever first talked to God. What would you say? I remember you, the book we read on Sunday. I remember you. You were always there. Yeah, I see you there. on your knees. You're crying your heart out. If there's one person in the world you could talk to, what would you say? I remember you in a book that we read on Sunday. I remember you. You were always there. You held me close when no one else did. Yes, I remember you. Hello, Miss Rainey. I was standing in my window on a cold and cloudy day when I saw that earth come rolling, carrying my mother away. Well, the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better on the waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. They went back home. Home was lonely, for my mother wasn't there. And my family, they were crying. It felt so cold and alone. Well, the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better on the way in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Undertaker, 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 please drive slow. For that lady you were hauling, I hate to see her go. Well, the circle be unbroken by and by, Lord, by and by. There's a better on the waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. There's a better on the waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. Hey, backyard, country boy. Hey, Davidson. catch me a freight train down at the station, Lord. I'm gonna ride it. Train runs out of the track. Gonna find a mountain, the highest mountain. No, ain't nobody gonna know. Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Can't you see? Can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Gonna find a hole in that wall. I'm gonna climb in it, ever coming out. 'Cause that woman, Lord, that mean old woman, left and never told me goodbye. Oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Oh, can't you see? Oh, can't you see what that woman been doing to me? Hey, Nacho, I missed you. Guys, I think I'm gonna get off here and go home get an air conditioner. Y'all have a great evening. Talk at you later. Bye.